respected chairperson, Sri Rohit Garu, members of the House, there is no such thing as good money or bad money. There is only money. This is what a very great man called Charles the Lucky Luciano shared with the world. Now, corruption is a disease. It's a disease because the idea of money stimulates the striatum in the brain. And this striatum is the same part of the brain that kicks in when you feel infatuation. When you consume a good dose of cocaine. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've all been involved in either infatuation, cocaine, or corruption. Let us not be judgmental. Let us not be travel agents of guilt trips. Let us take this as a socio-economic issue, as a physiological, psycho-biological issue as well. What is going to happen once this GNLU bill comes into enactment and enforcement? Now, why is it comprehensive? 21st century India is still this one big organism that arose out of 563 states. EU is easy, 27, very simple, 563. And here we all are surviving. The Central Vigilance Commission, National Investigation Agency Act, the RTI, the Lok Ayukta, and now the Jan Lokpal are the spokes in the wheel of this great nation in the 21st century. Please, when do the wars really begin? I foresee a dark picture after its enforcement for some time. The darkness will lead to light. What is this darkness is something I will spend some time on. There will be investigation and there will be immigration. A lot of our stalwarts will leave this country because to survive in this cycle and get promoted in India, one needs to be a part of a disease. You have to belong to the hospital. You please have the disease. What is going to happen next? There will be certain shocks. A lot of people leaving the legislature, judiciary, and the executive. There will be a need for several people to join in. There will be a power, responsibility, experience vacuum, which would get people to think that yes, the GNLU bill was a bad idea. The trickle-down effect is a good thing. Power in the hands of a few is a good thing. These assumptions will exist. And then what would happen? Now, there would be, at this point in time, a move towards local self-government. Now, corruption has a certain way of growing, and that is centralization. Those who have more, want more. Those who get more, want to get things more easily. Now, self-government will kick in, and one of the simple legislation drafts already exist with the Lok Sabha party. What would happen next is the FTP system. The first past the post system would be eradicated, and we would have the two-round system of elections. This is what will happen. So those of you who would like to leave the country because you have a lot of money, I would suggest wonderful options for you that India does not have extradition treaties with, many interesting places. I would like to conclude that the new source of power is not money in the hands of a few, but information in the hands of many, like here today. Thank you.